Hey guys, welcome back to this new video, and in this video let's see how to get input in Python. So for getting input we have to use this function called input, and we have to call it using this parenthesis, and we can store this in a variable like name. So we're gonna get name input. Okay, so if you run this, it will ask for input, so we cannot see anything right here. Okay, if we type it any name, it will complete the program. You can see this arrow, it's completed the program, so we cannot see anything. So we can use a prompt, like maybe like this. We can print what is your name, like this. Okay, so if we run this now, we can see what is your name here, and we can type a name and press enter. The program will be complete. Okay, so we can use the prompt here, or the simplest way to use this is to put this string inside this. This can be used for prompting. Okay, so this can be done, and we can just leave a little space because we will be typing the input here only. If we run this, we will be asked for input here. So if we type our name like Kevin, if we press enter, it's completed. This is how. So if you want down below, we can use escape character, like new line character like this, and it will be asked down. See, Kevin, like this. So this is how we get input from user. So let's use the input printing hello plus name, printing name. Okay, so if we run this, if we type anything like Tom, it will say hello Tom. So it's not looking nice. Let's include a comma and let's remove the space. Now it will work fine. Let's say Tom, hello Tom. So this is how we use input. Okay, so the first thing is input is always a string. Okay, like if we get input from a user, it will be always a string. Okay, what if we get a number? Let's say what is your age. Age will be a number, right? So let's say your
age is here. Age. Okay, so if we change this input name as age,
and it is an age, so we want to print age plus 2 years. Okay, let's say age plus 2 years. This will throw an error because let's say we give 45, and if you press enter, it will throw an error. We cannot concatenate string and string to int. Okay, because the age is a string. So to convert this into an integer, we can use typecasting like this. So whenever we are getting input, we can typecast here itself, or we can typecast here like this, int of age plus 2. Okay, like the common convention is, like while we are getting input, we will be changing whatever the data type we want, like float, int, like that, or boolean, like that. So if we run now, if we give like 22, it will print like 24, because age plus 2, 22 plus 2 will be 24. So this is how we get input in Python. So what if we want to get an like two inputs in at the same time? Let's say we want to get a full name. Okay, so let's comment out this. Let's say we have to get full name, like full name equal to input. We have to get two inputs. Okay, so if we print the full name, let me get that input. So if we type like Tom space Holland, like this. Okay, so if I run this, it will print that itself because I'm printing that. So I want to print the first name only. Okay, so so we can split this input into two types, like let's say we can give here first name and last name. Okay, so the input should be 2. Okay, so let's say this is printing in this is in one line. Okay, to split this we can use a string method called string.split. So since it's a string, so we can split it using this space. It will split into two, whatever the number of inputs, like separated by spaces, it will split all the things, and it will provide thing. Since we are giving two inputs, like two words, it will assign the first word to first name, and okay, second word to last name. And let's say we print first name. So if we run this, we will get Tom only. Like if we give Tom Holland, it will print Tom only. Okay, now let's see an example. We can create age calculator. So for that we have to prompt for the birth date. Let's say DOB, which is date of birth, equal to, let's say, input. Okay, for now let's give input, and we can provide like enter date of birth. So we can give the format, okay, like this: dd slash slash year, 4 years. Okay, so for like this we can provide. And so for age, for calculating age, we can just calculate the age using the years only. Okay, only we are using only we gonna use this only. So for this we can calculate this using a variable like birth year. So to get year only from this input, so for this we can use the string slicing, like DOB of last 4 digits, right? So we can give like -4, like this. So you don't have to worry about this. We will be learning this in upcoming videos. Okay, so for now you can just understand it will provide that last 4 numbers only, like the last 4 characters only, which is year. Okay, but it will be a string, right? So we have to convert this into an int. So we can convert this into an int like this. Okay, so now it will be an int, it will be a birth year. Okay, so now we want current year. Okay, current year is 2022, so we know that. So for calculating the age, we have to subtract current year with birth year, right? So the birth year will be the lower number, like lesser than current year, since it's past. Okay, so we can print the age. Your age is, like this, and we can provide comma, and current year minus birth year. Okay, so this will print your age. So enter date of birth. I am entering my date of birth. Okay, 15/10/1999. So if I press enter, you can see my age. So this is how we use user input, like how we get user input and use it in our program. Okay, thank you.